Okay, so the next test here, write it along with me. Test-2.3A. Okay, this will cover question B, 1 and 2 textbook. You will find this on page of your maths textbook, page 38. Alright, likewise, along with me. Okay, read the first question for us. Okay, let me read the first question. Listen carefully to the question. Okay, divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. So let's start with the first one. Question B1. Just listen carefully to it, it's not hard. We are given here p of x is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x, okay, minus 3. Now while dividing polynomials, division of polynomials, these are the steps we're going to follow. Make sure that first the given polynomials are in standard form. By standard form we mean the power of the variable here. Variable means the unknown quantity here, variable x. The highest power term or highest degree term, highest power is called highest degree, be in the first term position, and in the second position the next one, x to the power 3, x to the power 2 second, x to the power 1 and no x. So arranging in descending order of the power of the variable is called standard form, or in other words arranging in descending order of the degrees. Okay, degrees means the power of the variable. Here 3, 2, like that. Okay, so and then that is, so it's already in standard form, so that's fine. If what we mean is, if it's not in the standard form, we have to arrange in such a way that the highest power degree term or highest power term in the first place, next highest one, second, next, like that we have to arrange. Okay, then g of x, the other polynomial, that is x squared minus 2. So even this is fine, already in standard form, because the highest power of x, x squared, in the first term place, and the one having no x, lower degree term. Lower degree term means lower power in the second place. So this is two polynomials. P of x and g of x are already in the standard form. Now the question is saying you divide p of x by q of x. So p of x is going to be the dividend. The one inside is called dividend. Divide p of x by q of x. Oh, sorry, g of x. That's what the question is saying. So what is on the numerator is called dividend. That we write inside the sign here and division sign here, and then plus 5x, okay, and then here minus 3. Okay, once we're through with that, then this g of x is denominator is called a divisor. So divisor should be outside here, x squared minus 2. So in dividing polynomials, the first thing we have to make sure, I repeat, is arrange the given polynomials in descending order of the degree terms. That means highest power of x in the first place, second highest, third highest, like that. That is called standard form. Okay. And after we arrange, how do we divide? The next step is take the highest degree term of the dividend. I repeat, what is inside here is the dividend. This is called the divisor. Dividend, and here is called a divisor. So g of x is the divisor, p of x is the dividend. So take the highest degree term. Highest degree term means the term having the highest power of x. So highest power of x is x cubed. This is only x squared. This is x to the power 1. So power here 1, power here exponent 2, exponent 3. Highest exponent of x, the term having the x, the term containing the highest power of x is called the highest degree term. So the highest degree term here among these 4 terms are separated by minus or plus signs like this. So there are 4 terms here. Out of these 4 terms, the highest degree is, that means the highest power of x, the highest degree term is the x cubed, and divide that by the highest degree term of the divisor. divide the highest degree term of the dividend by the highest degree term of the divisor. I'm repeating because this is the first sum. From the next, we may go faster. So highest degree term of dividend divided by the highest degree term of the divisor. You can do that on your graph. So when you divide this, x to the power 2 gone, the power 3 minus 2 means power 1 still left. So this is going to be, after dividing highest degree term of dividend by highest degree term of divisor, you're getting x to the power 1 means simply x. When it is x to the power 1, we don't write the power. Just like here, x to the power 1, we don't mention. So after dividing the highest degree term of dividend by the highest degree term of the divisor, we got remaining x. So take that. And then multiply this to both this. So plus into plus, multiply the sign first. Plus, then x into x square, x cubed. Okay. Then here no sign means plus, so plus into minus, minus x into 2, 2x. So search for the one having x. Put them in the like term places. The like terms in the same columns. Okay, so here minus these two multiply minus 2x. We should go here in the same column with 5x, because plus and minus, minus, because they are the like terms. So put it there for easy subtraction to find out the remainder. So once you do that, this has multiplied this, we got this. This has multiplied this, we got this. We've arranged it in the same column with the one having x term here, like same like term. So put a long line there, and then to get the remainder, you do subtraction. Here subtraction we mean, just follow this. Change the signs of the lower terms. Change the signs of the terms of the lower polynomial or lower expression. Upper expression is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x minus. This is the upper part, this is the lower part. So when I say change the sign of the terms in the lower expression, I mean this expression x cubed minus 2x. This one you change the sign. If it is minus, change the sign means make it plus. This is plus, so we'll make it minus now. So this is no longer plus x cubed, but minus x cubed. That is called subtracting to get the remainder. So minus x cubed, now minus x cubed, no sign here, plus x cubed is 0. Just like minus 2 plus 2 will come out 0. Minus x cubed plus x cubed 0. Then here, just look here, this is no longer minus, plus 2x plus 5x is plus 7x, we know. We don't need to write plus. But I think we can write here because there is a term in front of it. So here, nothing is there in this space in the lower expression. So you can just bring down this one. Again, standard form, highest power of x is now remaining 3x squared. Next, 3x to the power 1, arranged in second place. What we mean is 7x should not come front and 3x minus 3x squared, second position. No, not like that, but the highest degree term means power of x, which is the highest, the term containing the x power which is the highest in the first place, standard form again. So arranging in standard form has to be followed throughout till you complete your division. Then here alone, so here just write minus 3. So we brought this one here, minus this 2 plus 5x plus 2x plus 7x minus 3. And it's in standard form. X to the power 2 highest power, first place, second highest power, x to the power 1 second place. The one having no x means lower degree term in the third place. So that's in standard form. Then just like we did in the first place, whatever is the remainder, take the highest degree term. The highest degree term is not this, this one. Because it has the highest power here, x to the power 2 here, x to the power 1. Highest power is this one, is called the highest degree term, which is minus 3x squared is the highest degree term of the new dividend. Here the first dividend, after we get the remainder, this is going to be the new dividend. So take the highest degree term of the new dividend and divide it by the highest degree term of the divisor again, x to the power 2. Here no x, so this is the highest degree. So divided by x squared. These two cancel means you're going to get left with minus 3. So you write here minus 3 and multiply this to both of these just like you did here. This to this, now this to this 2. Minus into plus, minus 3 into x squared, 3x squared, you write it. In the same line, there are like terms. And minus into minus, plus. 2 3s are 6, so plus 6 you put it here because this is the 3 and the 6. This, if you put here, they are not like terms, so avoid that. Then put a line, then subtraction just like we did here, so we can go faster. I think change the signs, means plus minus signs of the lower expression. Upper expression is this, lower expression is this. So minus 3x squared plus 6 is the lower expression. So change their signs. So minus 3x squared becomes plus 3x squared, plus 6 becomes minus 6. That is called changing the signs of the lower terms, lower expression, before you subtract to get the remainder. So here plus 3x squared is no longer minus because we've changed to plus. 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. Then here it's alone, so we can just write it. Again, standard form, so I'm writing x term first. And minus 3 minus 6 is minus 9. We know that. Both minus means we add, so, and the sign is minus. So again, check whether it's in standard form. It's in standard form. 7x, highest degree term, x to the power 1. No x, so this is the lower degree term. Okay. Then, once the remainder becomes, the highest degree term of the remainder becomes lower than the highest degree term. Okay. The degree of the highest, the degree of, once the degree of the remainder becomes lower than the degree of the divisor. Simply put, degree means the highest power. So here the degree of this polynomial x squared minus 2 is, its degree is 2 because highest power is 2. Here in this polynomial, the highest power is x to the power 3. So the degree of this polynomial is degree 3 or cubic polynomial. Here quadratic because highest degree is 2. Now if the remainder turns out to be, the degree of the remainder becomes lower than the degree of the divisor. Degree of the divisor is 2, degree of the remainder here, highest power of x 1. So this polynomial degree is 1, lower than the divisor. We should stop further division. We should not continue. Here we continue because here the expression is minus 3x squared plus 7x minus 3. Degree of this expression is 2 and divisor also 2. They are equivalent, so we continue. Once it remainder, the degree of the remainder becomes lower than the degree of the divisor, as it is in this case here, 7x to the power 1 lower than degree 2 here. This is degree 2, this is degree 1. And we stop. So now question is saying write down the remainder and divisor. So therefore, we can write here quotient first. Quotient, Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T. Quotient means what we get here, x minus 3. And remainder, the question is asking us to find the remainder is 7x minus 9. Okay, so here I repeat again, this one inside the division sign here is the quotient, sorry, dividend. Whatever is outside is the divisor. I repeat, dividend, divisor, whatever we got here after division, this one x minus 3, quotient, and this is called remainder. Once the remainder, the degree of the remainder becomes lower than the degree of the divisor, here the degree of the remainder, degree means the highest power. I repeat, degree of p of x is highest power is x to the power 3, this is 2 and 1, so highest power is 3 means this is degree 3. P of x, the degree of the polynomial p of x is 3. G of x, the highest power is 2, so the degree of g of x is 2. So the degree of divisor is 2, x to the power 2. Degree of the remainder has become x to the power 1, so degree is 1. So degree 1 is lower than degree 2. Once the remainder becomes, the degree of the remainder becomes lower than the divisor, we stop, and that becomes the remainder. Okay, I repeat, this is called the dividend, outside is the divisor, this one is the quotient, and this is the remainder. Okay, keep those things in mind, important. Now let's go to the next one, 2. Second one, number 2. P of x in number 2 is, write down, equal to x cubed plus 3x plus 1. No, not, I'm going to 2, sorry. P of x of question number 1, 2 is x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x, okay, plus 5. Then g of x. Before we go to g of x, let's check whether it's in standard form or not. Means descending order of the power or exponent of x. X to the power 4 highest in the first place, x to the power 2 second highest. There is no x to the power 3, so second highest will be x to the power 2 in second place. After 2, x to the power 1 in the third place, having no x power there. So it's already in the standard form. And having done that, let's go to g of x. And g of x is x squared plus 1 minus x. This is a classic case where we'll know how to arrange standard form. X squared plus 1 minus x. So if it's not in standard form, we'll rearrange. Like here, it's not in standard form. Highest power of x in first place. Second highest is not this one, minus x to the power 1 in second place. The term having no x in the third place. This is called standard form. So if it's not in standard form, like x squared plus x minus x, randomly arranged, and not in standard form, x to the power 2 highest one is first place, second highest in the third place, and third highest in the second place, that's not orderly, so that's not standard form. So now we divide. P of x should be divided by g of x. So P of x is the dividend. So inside x to the power 4 and x to the power 3 is missing. So in such cases, it's good. It's not a rule, but it's good to keep a space, meaning x to the power 3 is missing. Gap is there. So minus 3x squared in case we need this space. Then plus 4x, x to the power 2, 1, no gap. So in certain cases where there's no gap, then it's okay. Plus 5. We kept a gap here because x to the power 3 is missing in case we need this space, as you will see soon. And don't take this one, take the standard form as the divisor. X squared minus x plus 1. Like I did earlier, we can go faster now, I think. To divide, take the highest degree term of the dividend. This is the dividend. X squared minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 5. This is the dividend. The highest degree term in this dividend is x to the power 4. So take that one and divide it by the highest degree term of the divisor. This x to the power 2, there is nothing higher than this x to the power 1, no x. So this highest degree term of the divisor. Then you divide, then 4 minus 2, 2 left. So after you divide, you get x squared. So write that here. And then they did x squared multiply all these 3. Plus into plus, plus. No need to write that. X squared into x squared is x to the power 2 plus 2. X to the power 4. When we multiply powers, x to the power 2 into x to the power 2, then 2 and 2 becomes, we have to add the power, 2 plus 2, 4. Plus and minus, minus, x into x squared, x cubed. So there's no x cubed here, so to keep it alone here, that's why we kept a gap here. Plus and minus, minus, x into x squared, x cubed. So we made space for this x cubed because there was cube missing here. Then plus into plus is plus, I think x squared into 1 is x squared. Finish. This has multiplied all this. This into this, this into this, we got this. This into this, we got this. Put it in the same line here because x squared means these two are like terms. So once we do that, we're done before also, we can go quicker. Change the signs of the terms of the lower expression. So here lower expression is this, upper one is this. So lower one plus x to the power 4 change to minus. If it is minus, change it to plus. Change the signs of the lower one only, not the upper one, okay? And plus change to minus. So now minus x to the power 4 plus x to the power 4 is 0. Then minus x cubed has been changed to plus, so plus x cubed, just write it because there is none here to deal with it, to deal together with it. Then minus 3x squared and minus, this is no longer plus, no number means 1. Minus 3x squared minus 1x squared is minus 4x squared, so write that. Because we know minus 3 minus 1 is both minus, means we add 3 plus 1, 4, both minus means sign is minus. Right, so next here. Then write everything here. This is done, gone 0, here gone, this 2 here. This one we write here, there is no lower term, so just write it down, plus 5. Then this is the new dividend. X cubed minus 4x squared plus 4x plus 5 is the new dividend. So take the highest degree term again of this new dividend, which is x to the power 3. Highest degree term means the highest power of the term having the highest power of x is called the highest degree term. X to the power 3 divided by highest degree term of divisor again, just like we did in the first case. So when we divide 3 minus 2 power, 1 power left. So x to the power 1 means x. X means plus x, so plus x. So let this x multiply all these three terms. So plus into plus is plus. X into x squared is x to the power 1 plus 2 power. I said as we multiply the powers, okay, the powers has to be at the 2 plus 1 power. X into x squared means x cubed. Plus into minus is minus. X into x is x squared because x to the power 1, x to the power 1, 1 plus 1, 2 power. Plus into plus is plus. X into 1 is x. So we put in same line because this is also x, this is also x, means they are like terms. Then put a dash. Change the sign of the lower terms again. Plus x cubed become minus x cubed, minus x squared become plus x squared, plus x becomes minus x. Do slowly so you get it nicely, so you'll be able to solve. Now we have to continue dividing till the highest degree term of the remainder becomes lower than the highest degree term of the divisor, which is x to the power 2, which is 2. The degree of the divisor here is highest power is 2, so the degree of this divisor x squared minus x plus 1 is 2. So till the remainder becomes lower than degree 2, we continue. Still it is higher, see x cubed, so we continue. Minus x cubed plus x cubed is 0, plus 1 x squared minus 4x squared plus 1 is minus 3 x squared. Here minus plus 1 below, here see plus, it's no longer minus, it will become no number means plus. Minus plus means subtraction, 4 minus 1, 3, bigger one minus, so here minus 3, so minus 3x squared. Then minus x plus 4 minus 1, same thing. This time plus 4 minus 1. Plus 4 here, this minus 1. Plus minus also subtract, so 4 minus 1, 3. Bigger sign is plus, so here plus. This is minus 3 because bigger one 4 is minus, so here minus. Otherwise both are subtraction, right? Get those things very clearly, okay, because those are important now. So this will become plus 3x, and here nothing in the lower term, so just write here 5. Now here the highest degree, okay, the degree of this new dividend here, highest power, x to the power 2, x to the power 1, no x, so highest power is 2. So the degree of the new dividend is 2. The degree of the divisor, as we know, is 2. So they are still equivalent. So till it goes lower, till the remainder becomes, the degree of the remainder becomes lower than the degree of the divisor, we have to continue dividing. So we have to, since they're still equal, we have to continue. So take the highest degree term of the new dividend, minus 3x squared. This is the highest degree term. This is not the one, because here only 1 power, here 2. So this is the highest degree term, divided by the highest degree term of the divisor, like we've been doing. So these two cancelled, and we're left with minus 3. So you write here minus 3. Multiply this. Let this minus 3 multiply all these three terms in the divisor. Minus into plus, minus 3 into x squared, 3x squared. Minus into minus, plus 3 into x is 3x. Minus into plus is minus. 3 ones are 3, so put a line. Then like we've been doing, change the sign of the lower terms after you do that. So here lower, upper, lower. Minus 3x squared becomes plus 3x squared, plus 3x becomes minus 3x. Minus 3 therefore will change to plus 3. Plus 3x squared minus 3x squared 0. Minus 3x plus 3x 0. Plus 5 plus 3. Both plus means we know we add. 5 plus 3, 8. Both plus means sign is plus. So here plus 8 means no need to put a sign. So we write here, therefore, the quotient, Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T, quotient is whatever we get here. X squared minus x minus 3. Same as book answer, I think. Yes. X squared plus x, sorry. X squared plus x minus 3. And then remainder here. Remainder, we got you plus 8. Read the question and say divide the polynomial p of x by q of x, g of x, sorry, and find the quotient and remainder. So that's what the question is. One more question, this question B1. Next. Can do this faster, I think, because we have done this first two relatively slow, so we pick up nicely, or we understand nicely. So let's go faster with the next one. Question number B1, subheading 3. Read it us for, write it down for us. P of x here is equal to, okay, x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6, and then g of x is equal to 2 minus x squared. The first one is fine, I think, in the standard form. Highest power, x to the power 4, x, no x, so it's already in standard form. But the second one we have to arrange, I think, because highest power of x is here, minus x squared, highest power, and no sign means plus. So arrange in descending order of the power is called highest power of the variable is called highest, is called standard form. Once we are in standard form, we divide. So here we can divide this. Dividend is p of x, so x to the power 4. A lot of gap is there, so we may just like to keep some gaps here in case it comes out. Okay. Then here minus x squared plus 2. Take whatever you take here, let it be in standard form. Don't take this one. Standard form is this one. We take divisor, this one here. Take the highest degree term of the dividend, x to the power 4, divided by highest degree term of the divisor is not x squared, minus x squared. Be careful. So when we cancel, we get here x to the power 2 gone. 4 minus 2 is still 2 left, so x squared there. But this minus will go to numerator, so it will go up, means minus x squared. So after we divide the highest degree term of dividend by the highest degree term of divisor, we got minus x squared. So let that multiply both of this. Sign first, minus into minus, plus. X into x squared into x squared, 2 plus 2, x to the power 4. Minus into plus, minus 2x squared. So no x squared here, so right here, minus 2x squared. Then put a long line. Then change the sign of the lower term. So here plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. So minus x to the power 4 plus x to the power 4 is cancelled. So we got here, what is left is plus 2x squared. So write that down, remainder. Here minus 5x, this one plus 6. Now here, you can see here that the degree of this new dividend is, remainder rather is 2, highest power 2, here also 2. So there's still the degree of the remainder and the degree of the divisor are equal still. So till it goes lower, we continue. So take the highest degree term of the new dividend, which is 2x squared, or rather plus 2x squared, divided by the highest degree term of the divisor, minus x squared. So when you cancel this x squared, we're left with 2 by minus 1 means minus will go up. Minus 2 is what you're going to get. So you write here minus 2. And let that minus 2 multiply both of these. Minus into minus, plus. No need to write there plus for the first term, only in between ones. Minus plus 2 into x squared, 2x squared, so plus 2x squared. Minus into plus, minus. I went here because 2 2s are 4 and 6 are like terms. So here there's no x, so I cannot put here. Change the sign of the lower term, so minus 4 becomes plus 4, plus 2x squared becomes minus 2x squared. So minus 2x squared plus 2x squared, 0. Then we write here what is left, minus 5x in standard form. Highest degree is x to the power 1, no x is here, plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 is plus 10. As we know, both are plus means we add. So 6 plus 4, 10, both are plus means plus. And now the degree of the remainder is x to the power 1, so the degree of the remainder is 1. Okay, and degree of the divisor is 2 here, so it has become lower. So we should stop dividing. We should not go any further now. No more division, and we can write down, therefore, Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T, this one, minus x squared minus 2, and the remainder. Okay, remainder is this one, minus 5x plus 10. I hope it's the same with the textbook. Yes, minus 5x plus 10, minus x squared. And now we'll finish 1, so we'll go and do 2 in the next class. Okay.